This week's news. The House recently passed a bill allowing for $3 trillion in coronavirus relief. Trump was opposed to the bill until he was informed he too was eligible for the relief. Tropical Storm Arthur is projected to make landfall in North Carolina later this week, with storm warnings along much of the southeast coast. This storm is not to be confused with Tropical Storm Arthur, which struck North Carolina in 1996. Tropical Storm Arthur or Tropical Storm Arthur. In Minnesota, a factory could have sustained $10,000 in damages if it were not for a quick-thinking vigilante who put out the fires outside the plant. The authorities are now looking for this man in order to reward him for his good deeds. A koala was spotted on an Australian school ground. Needless to say, the koala was shot dead by the SAS. Back in America, Libertarian candidate Justin Amish ended his presidential bid after realizing nobody likes him. Additionally, Amish was not aware that a presidential candidate had to have opinions, as he had none. Amish will now go back to his job as representative of Michigan, making $174,000 a year for voting present in every single vote. In Washington, President Trump was given the first flag of the Space Force, a made-up name for Barron's collection of paper airplanes. Trump received the flag, however, as he liked to play with them too. In sports news, horse racing will be allowed in New York, with the exception that no fans are present. This won't be much of a change, however, as no fans are present anyway. Department store JCPenney filed for bankruptcy after continued struggles from both the coronavirus and the pressure of online shopping. The company will be remembered by many as a crappier Macy's. And finally, a hash factory in Los Angeles exploded, injuring 11 firemen and leaving the authorities to weed out the situation.